Hi everybody again. Sorry, I've had to do a separate video because I've not worked out how to rotate my phone yet. While the video's still playing. Yeah, there was the fractures of Lauren's legs. Lauren's leg. How they healed. The one is 3rd of June at 16 days, where the callus, see how big the callus were, and they try saying that had happened in our care. Well, it hasn't. Medical expert, they don't call them, I'm looking at time, go to bed soon. They don't look at the medical, they don't call them medical experts for nothing. They work with suspected child abuse. And most of the time, majority of the time, it is actually abuse. I understand why they investigate these kind of cases if parents can't give an explanation because of what happened to baby P. I been watching those videos lately. Now I understand why social services are so thorough, because they miss baby P's abuse, and it's something different. He'd still be alive today if they put supervision in place like they did with us. He'd probably be still alive. They wanted to remove him, but it didn't get done for some reason. So if he got removed from his family, maybe he'd be still here today. Poor little baby. Yeah, it's Lauren's birthday tomorrow. First birthday, I can't believe it. The year's gone so quickly. I always say when I'm trying to think what to say. It's gone so quickly. This year, apart from I've been for 4.5 months of it, I didn't really have Lauren. I had her, but it felt like I didn't have her, if you get me. I had her taken away from me at night. Weren't allowed to sleep with baby. If I'd changed a nappy, my mum had to watch me. If I bathed her, my mum had to come upstairs just if I bathed Lauren. It was just ridiculous. Just if I bathed Lauren, she were had to come upstairs just to make sure she did what she was supposed to do. Not because she didn't trust me or thought I'd abused Lauren, because she was doing what the social services have asked, and she can say, yeah, I've watched her. I've watched them bathing, I've watched them feeding her, I've watched them, it's like at night, if Lauren woke up, she never ever fed Lauren. She always got me or Dan up, whoever were feeding her. My mum used to come up and go, Kelly, Lauren's awake. Let's go, okay, I'm coming, Mum. Go to the toilet for a wee, wash my hands. Before, I'm like, Mum, I just need toilet. I'll be there in a minute. I used to make a bottle, take it upstairs and have a wee, wash my hands, and then feed her. Because I had one of those tummy tipping machines. I didn't think I'd ever be using one of those because I was breastfeeding. And I had to stop at 4 weeks because my milk dried up because of me not being able to be with Lauren at first. Properly. Not being able to be with my other children because Lauren was released into my mum's care, and we had to go and live with my mum. But then my mum came and lived with me because my dad walked out and down. That's a different story. I'd rather not talk about that. Um, yeah, breastfeeding. I was breastfeeding Lauren from the day she was born. I didn't think she'd take to the breast, and she did. I really love breastfeeding. I just wish I could have carried on with it, but she wasn't gaining weight. So I've been watching someone on YouTube. She's really good, I think, just to say it's her second child. Corinne, if you watch this, I wish I had you on board when I was breastfeeding. It was the first time I actually breastfed. I tried to breastfeed Lauren, but Lauren Holly, she wouldn't take to it. Rosie and Leonie, I didn't want to breastfeed. I weren't confident enough. But with Holly and Lauren, with Holly, I did it for like 2 days, and Holly just were exhausted, and she didn't want to take to it. She was a bit jaundiced, so that's probably why. And with Lauren, it was because I was I can't think of the word. In the hospital, when social services got involved, I was allowed 3 hours a day with Lauren. And then up and down from my mum's to mine, to my mum's to mine. I'm away from her for a while. I were pumping, but I just weren't getting enough milk. But it don't matter. She got the 4 week of breast milk. That's all that counts. She got that first. This used the first 48 hours. Well, she got the cholesterol. Oh, I can't think of a word. I'm trying to think of that stuff that you get before breast milk comes in. Oh, it's alright. I'll remember it as soon as I come off. Well, she got that. She got all the good stuff. And then I put her on Cowangate, and that didn't agree with her. I tried the Cowangate Comfort, that didn't agree with her. I tried SMA Comfort, that didn't agree with her. I put on the Hip Organic, and that seemed to have agreed with her. Now she's on cow's milk. She's been on cow's milk quite a bit. That agrees with her. She's got a bit of eczema around her face still, and on her legs. So I'm going to take if I'm using the Sanex cream, and I had really bad eczema and it cleared mine up. I should have needed a steroid cream, but this stuff is brilliant. I'll get it out of the cupboard for you and show you what I mean. I had really, really bad eczema on my arm, and it seems to clear it. Sorry, I'm in the kitchen. This is it. That's the Sanex. It's new body lotion for extra dry skin. It smooths itchiness, and it's got some stuff in it. Idontic Care. It's £5 something a tub. That's it. It's a body lotion. It really, really helped me. Well, this is my eczema. I'll go back in the room. Now I've showed you that. Go back in the room, and I will show you my eczema. my eczema. That was really, really red. It's nearly, almost cleared up now. Lauren's got it all around the face. I put a video on with her sat on my knee a few days ago. She's really a fidget now. It's like earlier I was trying to video the fractures and she were into everything and so I thought I'll do it when she's in bed. We've finished decorating and done her birthday cake. I'll show it you, but I'm not getting it out of the fridge. That's Lauren's presents. Done. Better go this way. Because I can't rotate it while it's on. Stupid, this phone. Right. So the way I'm gonna do it. So Lauren's prezzies for tomorrow. Cool is that? It's like this time last year. Was it on the 14th of May? Was the Lighthouse pregnancy blog I did last year. And it's strange because last year I was doing pregnancy vlogs and this year I'm doing it on Lauren. And I would have done it from the day she was born, which I've told you I did do a video the day she was born, but it didn't upload and it deleted itself off my tablet. So you would have seen that video of my labour and delivery and everything. And I even showed you Lauren, but it just didn't work. Let's see if this works. Where is it? I don't want to see milk and butter. Do it. The other way. Lauren's cake on the bottom. There. It's a number 1. It's her cake. Yeah. Oh. I've so got to sort my tablet out and start using that as well as this bloody stupid phone. I need my hair cutting. I've got an appointment Thursday to get my hair trimmed. It is driving me mad. Getting Holly and Lauren's hair trimmed. Dan's getting his hair done. And then I need to get Rosie and Leonie done. They can't get done, so they're at school. So what I'll have to do is get their hair done when they finish school, Friday or something like that. I don't think there is anything else to say really. I'd have to update you tomorrow or something about how Lauren's birthday went. She's having a little party on Saturday. It's just family really, but the boy who lives next door, he's coming round to play with Rosie because he's the similar age. Because Rosie, she's always asking if this boy can come round every day. Can he come round, Mum? They go to the same school as well, and I know his mum. It's really, really cool. Living in this house is better for us than the other house. The old house was really, really cramped. and we couldn't swing a cat in it. This one is similar size, but it's bigger, just a touch bigger, but we've got one big massive bedroom. I think the room and the bedroom are the same size, to be honest, to be fair. I couldn't get a wardrobe in the last house, but this house I can. I know I just ramble away on these videos. I don't think there's anything. I've told you about the letter from the hospital. We've passed that. Got that copied from my solicitor. She should have got that today, hopefully. If she's had time to read it, just waiting for a phone call off her now. To see if we've got a case or not. It's because they're saying this fracture couldn't have happened at birth, but it did. I've got like 3 expert reports saying so. That's what the pictures were from, the expert reports. They thought, they probably copied them thinking, oh, they need these. It's like the radiologist has dated the fracture from the 13th of May to the 20th, which the 13th, Lauren wasn't even born. I was due on the 14th, I had her on the 18th. I'm in hospital up to the 20th, so it's either being done in pregnancy, at birth, or when she's had her hip checks done. So, but my theory is it was done through the birthing process. The 2 of the experts were in agreement with that, and they said that Lauren did have a bruise. I'll show you a picture of that one day. It's on back of a medical records because they had to be released so the experts could look through them, and I've got copies of those. My birth notes, everything. It's actually nice to have had those, really. Rosie's doing well in school. Her readings come on really, really well since she started this new school. At her old school, she weren't reading or anything. She didn't have the confidence because she wasn't getting the help she needed. This school, she's really getting the help she needs. The teacher helps her. She asks for help and she gets it. She's in the last year of infants. Where did that go? I don't know. So then Holly should start nursery in September, all being well, if she's got a place. And next year she'll start school. Like, where's that gone? Holly leaves daycare in July, and I can't believe that she's leaving daycare. She's been there since January 2015. Because I get the free funding for 2-year-olds. But in England, we get funding for 2-year-olds to go to preschool daycare. But if you work, you don't get it free, which I don't get, to be honest. You would expect them on benefits to pay, and them that are working to get it free. I don't get it. I really, really don't. But I'm going to have to go. I will update you tomorrow how Lauren's first birthday went. First birthday, God. I remember this time last year I was ironing the uniforms, getting them ready, because I knew I was in labour. I was dashing about like a headless chicken. I was in labour from like tea time, or it might have been even before. I won't ring the hospital until my pains were really, really bad, because this just sends you home. So I'm dish dashing about like a headless chicken, putting out washing away. I did it. I dried it, put it all away, because it was a nice day. Until the day I actually gave birth, it was a It was a really rainy day. Might be raining because they knew that Lauren was going to be born and have this fracture, and it wouldn't be picked up till she was 16 days of old. It rained a lot, to be honest. So she's going to she's going to, oh, am I on about? Yes, I was saying this time last year ironing. Then I ironed the uniforms. Then I went to bed at 10 and I was in pain. I got up about 4 o'clock. Dan went to the toilet. He got up about 4 o'clock and I said to him, I think we need to ring labour ward. We rang labour ward. They let me in, and I was 4 to 5 centimetres dilated. So I was pleased when I was 4 to 5, and I'm like, I'm so glad I waited. I thought when she checked me, she was oh, you're only 1 to 2 centimetres and we'll have to send you home. Well, don't know, doing these videos is really, really good because I can talk to all you ladies, but I can't talk to my husband. He doesn't really listen at times. Sometimes I'm in the street talking to myself and I'm getting looked at. I'm like, YouTube video would be better. And in the club's on now, so I'm going to have to go. And I'll update you tomorrow, all on Lauren's birthday. Bye.